Do you know the name Adol Christin? Ah, Adol Christin. From the time he left his homeland at age 16 to the final years of his life, he surrendered each and every day of his existence to fate, wandering the world in search of his next adventure. His exploits have been meticulously chronicled in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, detailing where he'd been, what he learned, and what he accomplished thereat. These are not tall tales, but factual accounts. Each volume is comprised of a simple, honest assessment of events, with an emotional detachment that affords the reader a certain degree of personal interpretation. Yet, despite Adol's dry and humble candor, all who read of these brave new worlds, these exotic landscapes and encounters, come away from the experience deeply affected. Indeed, it is as if the reader is right there with him, feeling just as he must have felt. The events I shall now recount took place a mere 3 years after Adol Christin set out on his first adventure. Collectively, these accounts are known as the Felghana Archives. I invite you to take up Adol's sword as if it were your own, and allow yourself to become immersed within his words. Imagine if you were he.
hello. How's it going? Good evening, konbanwa. And how's it been for you? I hope you've been having a good day so far. For me, it's been a really good day. And, well, we haven't seen each other for like a week. But, so how have your week been since I was gone? For me, it's actually been quite a banker week for me last week. With me being at NärCon and all. Like honestly, yeah, I think NärCon is still gonna keep being the highlight for me every year. It's always the thing I look forward to the most. Like, okay, yeah. You're probably wondering how NärCon was like for me. Well, I don't mind telling you, so... Well... I was actually off to a bad start there because, well... I left on Wednesday and, well... The weather was actually good when I left, but then, I mean, when I was having my breakfast and all, but the moment I decided to leave, that's when it started to pour down like that. And then, let me tell you, it wasn't really a nice game because, well, it ended up flooding, so I actually got stuck at Stockholm for half an hour longer. So it actually took me some time to leave Sweden because of the flood and the traffic jam that was caused by it. But that aside, so was it actually a banquet time there? Like, at Thursday I was cosplaying as Lou from the Gay Start of Vanitas. Oh, and by the way, if you wanna see all the pictures, you can do that on my Instagram. Anyway, well, oh yeah. But yeah. But the toast was actually quite sweet there. I got to meet some VTubers, had some nice meetups and all that. And then at Friday, I actually had a meet and greet with my moodle, which was an absolute blast. But still the best point I was Kevin at Friday. But still, the best one was actually at Saturday. I was cosplaying as Leo at the Saturday. Because then I got this unexpected and very wholesome news that two of the people I know that was also at NärCon are now engaged. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but honestly, it actually made my heart feel warm hearing that. And honestly, I'm actually looking forward to next year too, because as a goer, so will next year be especially big for me. because I have mentioned it before in the past, but I will actually be going for the first time ever to go outside of Sweden, because apart from NärCon, I am actually planning on going to TwitchCon to come at Växtful next year, and I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, but that aside, so today we're gonna be playing some Ace Attorney Investigation Miles Edgeworth. But before we do that, so today I'm 21% Pony, and I'm also 75% Delicious, and well, and actually, apart from that, I can't really think of anything else to talk about, so actually, so yeah, I think I'm gonna launch the game. Just give me a bit. So, last time at Ace Attorney's investigation, Miles Edgeworth, so did we finish episode part 4, episode 3, and we're gonna continue with episode 2 today. I mean, episode 3 today, and to part 5, because we have finally figured out what the border is. And I mean the model, because the culprit is Lance, the one who was actually kidnapped, but he actually staged the kidnapping himself, just so he could get money. But we're in a very sticky situation, because his own father refused to accept, refused to acknowledge the fact that Lance is a murderer and got himself kidnapped on purpose. But we are, and we did manage to figure out that the murder took place at the haunted house. But we have no actual proof of that, so we are trying to find it. However, Lance's father isn't allowing us, so the question is now, how are we gonna be able to investigate the haunted house if he's not letting us, since he brought the ownership? And with that aside, let's get to the gaming. So, I'll be doing this, that, and there we go. Let's get to the gaming. And let's continue with episode 3, part 5. So, hold it! We are nearing the end of this case. March 13, 4:27 p.m. Gatewatterland main gate. If I can get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the dude will be lost. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! You have some kind of idea? Okay. Mr. Edward, what are you doing, Space Lord? Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this. And what is that? And what is that? When the people are in a bind, the high of justice are best to save the day. Yeah, but I can't exactly break the laws neither, so if we have the ownership, then really there is nothing I can do. Look, you used to leave it to me. For I am gay fire day, the second of the great Yatakayas. But I thought you were a thief, not a hero. The Yatakayasu is noble and is always a thief of justice. That, of course, if we have enough information, I can create the inside of the haunted house with this. Oh, actually, yeah. We might actually be able to get to the bottom of this with that. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony, you can get exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. You might be able to figure out some new information with due for this. It's what I try. I can't learn. Ah! So you want to use your little toy? Be my ghost. Well, with your permission. Okay, hang on. You all are about to witness the true power of a young modern day Robin Hood. Detective Comson. Is there a copy of the Haunted Hood's blueprint among the police reference documents? Yes, sir. We got it just in case we needed it for the kidnapping case. Well, I'm glad you wasn't prepared this time. Alright, I'll input the Haunted Hood's data then. Well, everything seems to be in order. What is this? Where are we? It's like we're inside the haunted house. And if we can inspect the yellow location itself, this will have to do. The attitude, Slumpers high. If I can successfully navigate my way using the logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene. Okay, what should I recreate first? You haven't figured it out yet? Hey, maybe I have, and maybe I haven't, but I'm going to make you do all the hard work. Well, have it your way. Very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. The two of them were definitely in this place at that time. If I can verify that, it might provide me with a new lead. I had just come out into the hallway after leaving the body inside a tiny room. At that time, I saw a page slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall. What was a page doing all the way down there? Well, it was a trap. I also thought it strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere. Yeah, it's actually very easy to believe that because it might seem out of place, but at the same time it feels fitting. Do you know which page it was? It's kinda hard to tell from here. No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette. In that case, I guess I'll use the program a page silhouette in for now. Okay, programming complete. Let's see then. Yeah, that seems about right. Then I started walking towards the exit. And that's when you were struck from behind, right? Yeah, basically, yes. But that's odd. What is odd about that? The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from? There is only one location I can think of. I believe my assailant was lying in wait here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that because yeah, we was actually looking away as it got closer. So take that. That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was, in fact, a custom kidnapper. Oh, so he used the custom as the perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the hood. Yep. Precisely. He waited until I had made the job off and was about to leave. Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this. Hey! Not bad! I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself. Please don't do that. Just don't use it to do anything criminal, okay? Yeah, this is basically what happened, yes. Well, Lance, what are you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first. I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in thoughts of picking up the yell some morning. Somehow, I have a very hard time believing that. And if you're gonna keep insisting, then I'm just gonna keep at it till you finally get it to confess. It is set foot inside. Is he telling the truth, or is this another lie? AAI1, then you claiming that it was Mr. NärCon who assaulted me? Yes, I'm sorry it was him. Okay, input the name info now. Mr. NärCon was the bad page, right? Since the bad page has a gun attached to its right hand, I have to change it so the weapon is in its left hand. Can that really be the case? It just feels off, no? Something feels off about this. Now to verify the facts of this recreation. Haunted house, it is time to begin the investigation. So let's see what I can learn. Yes? Well, did you notice anything? Okay, how is little thief? You got a file and created a crime scene. All that's left is more info. But you know, I can't believe I'm replicating a haunted house. Instead of talking about the fate of $1 million, pretty exciting stuff. I can say I understand what is so exciting about recreating a crime scene. In any case, I believe that it is very probable that the murder occurred at this place. And if I can prove that, then we will finally arrive at the truth. Yeah, so what are you waiting for? Let's get investigating. Yeah, let's get to it. I can't believe what I'm seeing, son. This place that I'm standing in, it's like out of some crazy dream. Expect that this isn't a dream. This is something case cassette. No, wait. This is exactly like a dream, son. I've never been so impressed. It's a miracle. Man. Someone so is easily impressed. I'm so glad you like it. Oh, so this is a building of your cassette. No, I wish I had one too. Well, once this is over, I'll let you play with it for a bit if you want. You do that for me, Paul. Thanks. Alright, let's wrap this case up already. It's times like this that I want if they understand the seriousness of the situation. Yeah, they basically like seal at the end. Thanks for letting us use Little Thief. Like says, you yet don't know that those who seek the truth. So keep in mind that I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing this for the truth. Don't worry, I understand. We might have different methods, but over this is the same that it is. So, have you noticed anything worthwhile? I have no obligation to talk with you. Oh, fine, be that way, be that way. Well, I'm fine with this little tip in solving this case. That toy, it's very well made. So you okay speaking with a K, but not B? Ha ha! That's because it's the heart of the noble thief Yatakayas. Okay, that might not be something you want to advertise to everyone. So, Sina, what exactly is the source of this extra-dimensional-like space? I believe this is nothing more than a few sections from that gold door. So it's Alan illusion, right? Yeah, basically. Yes. Hey, don't do this like some sort of a silly light song. Well, I take that back then. Anyway. It's a replica of myself. You were totally oblivious to what was behind you, oh? Yes, I suppose I am to blame for what happened to me. It was incredibly dark. This was ultimate reason I should have been more alert. I hope to never be caught by surprise again. Well, let's see if you can keep your words. Anyway, you didn't recreate the weapon. Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with? The attack came from behind, so I have no idea. But I thought it was someone's bare hands. Okay, then where were you hit? I was hit on the right side, just up on my temple. I need to check something. If this is the left, right? Okay, yeah, this doesn't make sense then. There was a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious. Oh, sounds painful. Why are you speaking like that when you say it? It's just imagination. Now let's see. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon. I'm looking for something that could be used to hit me. Well, I can only think of one thing. That the purpose won't actually make sense, so take that. I have it. There was indeed one such object lying there in this hallway. A pure sword. Are you talking about this thing here? Yes? Yes. Out of which you find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait. Yes! It's possible that the culprit took it with him after using it on me. To leave no evidence behind, right? Correct. It might be more a mode of examination yet. Okay. So what else do you want to yarn on this one? Well, because what we're looking for is the blood, so is it better we go for luminol? We won't be able to find any handprints anyway. The culprit was very accustomed at the time, so a fingerprint analysis is useless. Let's see on a luminol test. It's possible that some of my blood found its way onto this. I can't lie. May I ask for your cooperation in this matter? Like I have a sword? Say now, got a laugh, boys! Understood. Okay, I see some blood. Expect for that on the left side. It was a bet that the plate is spotless. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting most blood anyway, so it all checks out. So it must have been the left side of the box sword that hit you then, right? But it still doesn't make sense. Broken prop sword could be hit me in the right temple with this. Broken prop sword data updated in my organizer. Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info. Yeah, we know the weapon now. When I save this for later. Anyway, you can lie all you want, but it will be all for naught, Lance. As soon as I expose the dude, you will be placed on the IS. How can you do this? After all that my dad has done for you? What your father has done for me is only related to the sources you face now. Unbelievable. You know, you sound like you're some kind of like a bully, right now, Mr. Edward. I'm not. If I'm not serious about this, he will never understand the due gravity of his crime. I will not allow him to remain assault forever. Haha, no, you sound like a dad. Well, I mean, he is at that age. Miles, my boy, what is the meaning of all this? Do you plan to pay me back for all I've done for you? With the conviction of my soul? I have not forgotten my debt to you. However, your son's crimes are a separate matter. Furthermore, I can't ignore the truth when it's right in front of me. You will regret this. I promise you that. No matter the outcome, I never get the choices I make. And that's good. Mr. Spock, by my hand, I will prove your innocence in the murder of Mr. NärCon. Therefore, please don't fret. It will soon be over. Do you not trust me? That is... Your faces are being yet, Mr. Pops. No, I can't. I have Lance. You're doing it again? Lolly. Don't tell me that you like that guy more than me. That's... Oh, why am I so pathetic? I'm so easily swayed by even a single glance. What exactly is going on aboard? I think you have another guilty person on your hands, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, don't think about it. Don't worry about it. When you take a look around, it almost feels more like a house of mirrors. Indeed, was ever heard of this many mirrors inside of a haunted house before? Well, at least we know this isn't the real crime scene, thanks to this mirror sound. Like a mirror who's haunted, who's hybrid. This place is full of mirrors. Hey, wait, there's something different about them. As we found earlier, I think it is the sounds of there's mirrors on this wall. And look, there's some sort of a design on the back too. The pieces from the custom are certainly different from the other mirrors. What does this mean? Could it be that other pieces are not pieces of that mirrors? Good question. Mirror fragments differ from the mirrors on the walls. Very thick and does have a sign on the back. Mirror fragments that are updated in my organizer. So let's keep going hard then. Pieces of a set of armor are in a pile high. Why do you think they almost always have sets of armor inside haunted houses? I suppose this sort of interior design is meant to bring out a sense of the abnormality. Why do all your explanations have to be so hard to understand, Mr. Edgeworth? Explaining it again, but this time so that even a thief like me can get it. Okay, that might prove to be a most difficult task. Anyway, I mentioned this is how he's locked up on you. The cassette of yours can never replicate people's movement. It feels the brown haze, so of course it's gonna be able to stimulate the police. It's definitely very well made. Perhaps too well made, maybe I should confiscate it after the investigation. And an outbreak is coming up now, so be right back and see you in 3 minutes.
もう僕は逃げない。
とっておきを見せてあげる。
これで決まりだ。
何も惜しくはない。これは避けられまい。これでも食らえや。
お仕置きが必要みたいね。きっと大丈夫です。裁きの時です、トガ人よ。
深い悲しみの中でも希望が遠く思えても紡ぐ絆は始まり、僕らまだ飛べるさ。行こう。世界は今日もいびつに回る。醜いことは絶えなくあるけど、この手を伸
Alrighty, I'm back now, so let's keep going here. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was there. Oh, that me? Oh yeah, silly me. I remember glancing over and seeing this figure sitting here as I left the dining room. So I guess I got it spot on when I put it here in my AAI zone. I didn't take a good look, but I saw there was a page here. Yeah, it seems like they are the support. Anyway, now I'm gonna check this a bit closer. So let's see what I can find out here. And in the next instant, this painter will swing his left arm, complete with weapon in hand. Yes, to club me with the left side of the pure sword. So like the moment of impact, I wanna see the pain expression on your face. If at all possible, I got the note. Is this fine the way it is? Wait, maybe not. Is it just my imagination? Or is something not quite right? Nah, I was feeling the same way actually. I was feeling the same. Anyway. It's me. I have to say, it's at the embarrassing to see myself like this. Oh, so what were you thinking about at the time? I don't recall, but the one course that I was thinking about the kidnapping. Really? Because I don't think so at all. Well, what do you think then? You face practical schemes. I'm about to be conked over the head. Oh, you. If I had known that at the time, do you think I won't let myself be hit? You know, the babyface is pretty bad looking when you see him up close. Well, what do you expect from a character named the Bad Baser? It was sunglasses. Wearing them in the dark makes him seem extra bad. Now I'm lost. Which meaning of bad do you really mean? Yeah, I thought you meant bad as in ugly. But now you make it sound like you mean bad as in cool. Anyway. Well, before I deduce anything, I'm gonna see if I can... No. I don't have enough to go on. Well, I have investigated everything, so... Let me think then. if I'm not mistaken, I believe there wasn't even supposed to be a gun in the first place. Let's see if I'm right about this. No, this is just a speculation of mine. I'm not confident in this, but let's see. Take that! Hey Yuka! Yeah, I wasn't exactly confident in this, so it checks out. Anyway, there's another thing I wanna test. Yeah, let's see if this checks out then. It doesn't. Well, in that case, yeah, but okay, yeah, I think I have another idea then. Let's see if it has something to do with this. Hey Yuka! Yep, I was right. According to this document, the victim was right-handed. Or in other words, if he was to attempt to use his left hand, then his accuracy would actually drop. Aha! Because I thought saying Smith's hand is holding a weapon, then... Hold on! You didn't think I was going to ignore something like that, did you? What are you talking about? Look, no interrupting when I'm about to have a little fun. Ha! And if you say to recreation, you'd only be wasting your time. I'm not sure about that. It's not possible for that thing to hold something in its right hand, you know? Normally, you would be right, but not in this case. But Mr. Edgeworth's logic is, was starting out the bad pizza, just take another good look at its right hand. Oh, I forgot the weapon isn't in its right hand because there's already a gun in it. Actually, it isn't even supposed to be holding a gun right now. At that moment. Precisely. You know that already? Yes. And also know that the patient was holding a weapon in his right hand. Huh? Are you aware of what's coming out of your mood? You just contradicted yourself. Actually, I wasn't. I have evidence, of course, proof that the culprit held the sword in his right hand. Sounds interesting. Alright then, show me this evidence. As you wish. This piece proves that the culprit held the weapon in his right hand when he struck. Here you go. Och jag säger here you don't go. So, take that! I'd like to point it to this piece of evidence. I was wrong, wasn't I? Well then, anyway. Okay, just give me a bit. I know I was on the right track, but yeah. Just give me a bit. There we go. But yeah, I do have it. Well, have we go then? Well, let's see. I wonder if it is this then. So, take that. The answer is the weapon itself. Expect for a bit on the left side. This prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit had used his left hand, the flute would be on the opposite side. The finger baser isn't holding the sword in his right hand. I don't know what's going on anymore. Actually, it is very simple. Giving up already. It's simple. If he can't hold the sword in his left or his right hand, then the one was joke because the Lord have been the bad baser. I didn't think of it that way. Are you paying attention, Lance? Ooh! Mr. Taken was not have been the one who struck me. This is only you, as of a primary suspect. Fine! It was me! I hit you! So, should I take this as a confession? It's best that you lie to me yet again. But see how quickly they catch up to you, Lance. Hey, isn't Lance left handed? Wait, he is? It doesn't say her. Ah yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Taken had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. The level of dexterity isn't required to swing a broad sword. Speaking from experience, that is indeed true. I have actually tried it out myself, so I don't know. Okay, Please input this name data. The one who hit me from behind must Lance. Or so I say, the future fate, sir. You got it. Here I go. Then this is gonna change things. Now we have a faithful recreation of the situation. I want the attack on me. All we have to do is examine this new recreation and... Okay, what is it now? Ha 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 ha! And what exactly is so funny? I can't learn that I'm musically the cat set. It's so back to bones, right? See now? Yes, it was all I got to do to hold my laughter in. Hey! Don't make fun of little Dip, you mean old werewolf. He and Mr. S were being on the bed in his order. You had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I will sat quietly by, listening. But the close conclusions you will keep sparing don't whet this dwarf's appetite. There's no guarantee that you two will always solve the real situation at any given time. All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right? When you put it that way, it's correct. It's the persistence of young, it's not your fault. So I put it in on this. These are ticked to this haunted house. What do you mean? And what might that be exactly? I think beyond what you the tiny imagination can produce. Say now! Here you are. Now then, what you missed, Dolly? It's right and right high in this pamphlet. The 7 wonders of the haunted house. The 7 wonders of the haunted house. The disappearing pieces. What is this? I'd say that someone I don't have is fond of the artist. And as you can see, they set a tall dome at the end of this hallway for that purpose. Basically, the blue base that you saw was used as stupid doll. I see. Gate was the land pamphlet that an explanation of back at the axons listed. Gate was the land pamphlet data updated in my organizer. Let's see. Page to move by. Gate 1 the land is full of mysteries. If you can find and experience them all. The 7 wonders of the haunted house. The disappearing pizza. Seeing is believing. How can this be? Constante tells you more than you have to be your attacker right on the window. kan bli jag. Maybe the girl will hide it all somewhere. Lay on and pretend to be it instead. If the killer couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant door? Do you get it now? Thanks to your pistol zones, the logic started off big and led you to the completely beyond conclusion. Now, get off your high horse, Mr. Edgewood. Okay, I wonder if you got to please input any information for me. You don't know when to quit, do you? Well, you never know what might happen. I can't quit. Not until I can declare that I will want to get you. I can't long. For the additional information, you have my thanks. There you go again. Well, see if I can. Okay, I'm updating the yes or no. Well, let's see then. Let's see. That looks really bad. Look at how it says from the blue page into the beautiful page all of a sudden. If the slumped over page was used at all, where was my attacker hiding? Then that's what we're going to find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgewood, let's go! Yes, let's. This situation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere. Well, let's see if I can figure it out then. So let's see. Let's see what I can figure out now. If the future base will stalk me, I suppose I certainly say that it is Lance. Oh, I'm going to get him back. I need not resort to violence when the lawsuit I plan to bring to court will suffice. Really, because I wouldn't only have taken him right back. If someone steals from me, I steal something from them. If I get hit, I hit them back. If I get paid, I get all the money. That's the secret to how a creative works. Don't get on the money if you get paid. And those statement doesn't seem to be of most benefit to her survival. Anyway. This is where the future base is also over here, so yes. Now the question is, where did he come from? Yeah, but there's no place to hide in our current model. There must be an inconsistency somewhere. Well, let's see then. I won't yes until I've inspected every suspicious looking look and Janie. Well, let's see then what I can find out here. This blue base is used at all for use in this haunted house. I bet the one who killed this blue base was the bad base, yay! According to the blue base, the blue base people, it says that they are Isolde's worst enemies. And because once an ally of justice and the others are wild criminal with a gun, perhaps they will use their time to party disorder. Most likely steal Samia and the evil magistrate. Anyway. Well, let's see what I can think of then. Something that feels off. I wonder. Let's see. I wonder, let's see. Let me think. I wonder. Can I use logic? I can. Well, I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Let's see. Take. Let's see. Take that. Ayuka. Actually, never mind. Then I need to think her. Let's see what's wrong then. Okay, I think I get it. He's weighing it the wrong way. Let's see. Yeah, no matter how I look at it, he's weighing it the wrong way no matter how you slice it. So, yeah, no matter how I look at it, it doesn't make more sense for me for them to do it like that. So, Ayuka! Hold on a second here. There is something wrong with this blue bait, sir. Huh? Like what? The way the belt is on him is opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake? No, I don't think she did, because it is exactly like this, but it is not like this. No, this. That can't be. I put the image data exactly as it is in the pamphlet. So then, why is the blue page set here stopping Yevos? Blue page in Yevos. The blue page in the pamphlet is wearing his belt in the Yevos DX zone. Well then, I have something I can go on then. The blue page in the pamphlet footer is in Yevos to the regular blue page. But why? There must be some sort of explanation. Yet it can easily be explained this way. Let's see now if I'm right about this. Yes, I am. Okay. Do you remember what you said earlier? What I said earlier about what? About how this building might as well have been a house of mirrors. House of mirrors? Oh, that would explain the worst of mirror image. Yes, this blue base might be nothing more than the reflected image of a yellow one. That was the blue base you saw. Use the reflection. When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. However, if there was a mirror, oh, it would actually form an L shape, right? Precisely. I was deceived. The hallway was almost pitch black, and there was a beam in the way that obstructed my view of the other hallway. Wait, but why build this place like that? It sounds pretty pointless to me. Actually, that answers our question where the killer could have hide. Okay, this house is just another attraction at an amusement park. Located a mirror wall for a very specific purpose. One I can point out to you. This was the reason they built a mirror wall. Let's see. Well, there we go. Let me think. Let's see. Let me think. I'm thinking hard. I'm thinking. Well, what was the reason? I won't. Okay, I might have misclicked that. I might have misclicked. Anyway. Well, let's see if I can think. I think, yeah, I think it is that. Let's see. Give me a bit. Let's see. Yeah. That was actually a mistake, but hang on. Let's continue. Hang on. Wait, give me a bit. Yeah, I think that was it. So, take that, I believe. I don't believe. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, that wasn't it then. Well, if that wasn't it, let me think what it could have been then. Well, what's the other reason then? Well, let me think then. Well, let me think. Well, let's see. Let's see. I want if this was it, so take that maybe. I had a feeling that wasn't it. Well, anyway. But then, let me think. Well, let me think then. What else it could be? Well, I'm thinking, what else could have been the reason? Well, let me think. Let's see. Stand by. What was the reason then? I'm trying to get it. What was the reason? Okay, I'm thinking. Let's see. What could have been the reason then? Let me think. What's the reason then? But I'm thinking. What was the reason? Oh, okay. Okay, så apparently it was that, so take that! As it's written in the pamphlet, the main theme of this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing pizza. You mean the pizza you forgot gick along? You saw the pizza, so it was definitely still there. That was the other time. However, doing this allows someone to make the blue pizza disappear in a flash. Yeah, if they move the mirror wall, to remove a reflected image, simply move the mirror. First, the mirror was constructed so that it could be moved. The point where the mirror was, an empty hallway had to be created. Oh, so when they wanted people to see the blue pieces, they would open the mirror. And when they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again. This explains why the outside of their fragments have a design on them. Ah, and if the path is the same as the old walls in this hallway, then when the mirror is closed, it will blend in with the rest of the walls. This is the mirror trick that is haunted who's employed. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place for the culprit. How so? Very easy to explain. Think about it, Kay. Think about it, Kay. There was a place that was outside of my field of vision. The culprit kept out of sight by hiding her. Yeah. If the culprit was hiding her, then I wouldn't be able to see him. So, take that! There was a very large blind spot one I could not see beyond, and it was her. Is my assailant hide on the other side of the movable mirror? Then you want to be able to see him. We didn't even need to do anything to the blue face at all. Exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror. Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Yes. Well, so the mirror won't be broken right now, in reality. Since we have a fair source open, we can probably assume it is. Yes, it most definitely is broken. The question is, when was it broken? Since we found this inside the victim's costume, that would mean that the victim was there when the mirror was broken. Wait, that sounds... I wonder if that's when the murder occurred. Leave the money and go now. Yeah, that definitely must have been when the murder occurred. The sound I heard was most definitely the sound of a mirror breaking. Okay, I'd like you to input some new information. Ah, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but I need you to create something for me. So, whatever you need. So, what do you need anyway? If you could first recreate this hallway just before I enter the dining room. You got it! Let's see. No, not this. I believe this is how it was right before I entered the dining room. Out of the time, I thought it was but a single straight hallway. And then I went inside. It was around then that I heard the sound of a mirror shattering. You heard what? Then? Yes, I believe it was then that the mirror was broken. Okay, so then when you step outside into the hallway again, the mirror walls no longer exist. Okay, please recreate that. Got it? Let's see now. Wait, but with the mirror gone, the culprit lost his hiding spot. Actually, he did not. So where did he go in his beauty-based suit, Mr. Edgeworth? Huh, that's easy enough. With the mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the Brown's hallway. I think this support wraps it up. Yeah, it's easy to understand. Looks like we finally solved everything. No, not yet. I never lost a contradiction has not yet its head. Huh? Perhaps it did not notice, but this recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. the inconsistency between what I saw and the creation lies that I will show you after the art break. So be right back and see you in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back now, and man, we're getting very close now to solving this case. We're almost there. We have almost solved this. The inconsistency between what I solved and the equation lies. Hang on, I just need to remind myself. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna need to exactly remind myself. Yeah, I don't seem to remember there being any door that back then. So, let's see if I'm right, but take that! Okay, I was right. I did feel like there wasn't any door there. Okay, take a good look at the end of the hall. Oh! There's no blue basin there. Exactly. The blue basin that I saw in reality is not here. This is the final point on this long chain of logic. The last remaining contradiction. Well, we finally have it all solved. So, let me get this right. When you came out of the dining room, you saw my page say, right? And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who or what do you suppose it was? I believe this is the real identity of our mystery Baser. Are you talking about one of the stolen costumes? Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me actually. No matter how you slice it. So... take that! This is what I really saw at the scene of the crime. I mean, I don't have been right. If you think outside the box, that is. Okay. Okay, this was actually the perfect answer for that one. Because I mean, I was literally trying to think outside the box. Literally. I was literally thinking outside the box. Och jag hade outside several boxes. And well, that didn't go so well. Anyway, so let's start again. So if that wasn't it, but maybe it was this then, what also makes sense, I think. Take that! Never mind. If that wasn't it, then what I actually saw was maybe take that. Okay, I only saw the head, so yeah. The page I saw was in actuality the dead victim's body. What? I can't learn. The entirety of my complete logic is my final decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop off. And you can consider the movement I heard the meal breaking. The movement that the murder occurred to be the real time of death for Mr. NärCon. No! Maybe it was due to the fighting, or perhaps it was the life-setting bullet. No matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken. Ha! You ain't who's at the time, right? I was, yes. Are you telling me that you missed the sound of a gun sword? There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time. All for the artists, I assume. Which makes it very easy to miss it. The concert must have planted right in. Yeah! Now then, I'd like you to recall something for me. Who was it that was the victim at the haunted house? Who was the one who had the opportunity to use the victim of his gun and use it on him? It was you, Lance Amano. Well, it's all over for you. I'm sorry. So you finally gave up. It's not like I had a choice. All we told me all for certain. He snapped and got violent right after I hung up with you. He sold me to the ground and startled me. I fought as hard as I could. I kept his skull and I sold him. So that's what really happened, huh? The bullet must have went off his body and shot in the mirror. If I had taken his skull and sold him first, I won't have been the one you found. He's a hardened criminal. He escaped from jail. See, that's justified self-defense. My boy was only trying to protect himself. Well, that is, if he really was trying to kill him. That remains to be seen. It will have to be resolved in court. I can't long. I leave the yes to you. Ha! As if you were the one in sauce I don't have. Guys, I just test through and get them out of my sight. Wait! late. I had nothing to do with the border. Well, you was trying to upscore that youth, so that makes you an accomplice. The only person you surprised yesterday is Lance. Damn. Ooh, I feel you there. Sorry, but you're not slipping away that easily, Mr. Honest Amano. You tampered with the evidence so that you got cover for your soul. What a creator you are, willing to risk it all. Truly tossing. By the way, do you know why I'm yelling here? It's hard because I possibly know the answer to Susan asinine question. Actually, I haven't been wanting and I still don't know. You want me? I came out this way from across the sea, just to see you, you know? Huh? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, to see me? What's that supposed to mean? I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Amano, about a case from 10 years ago. A case from 10 years ago? Oh, what's the name that you use for that case? Sina? It's known as the cocaine incident. Oh. Okay, why are you sorting these sweetened bullets? The cocaine incident? Oh, so you remember it? Good. Then you recall that the trick in that case was the Amano Cube scandal. Specifically, the source of an internal smuggling ring. Smuggling. There's that word again. So in other words, this is related to the smuggling case from earlier. At the time, the person that was arrested as the ring leader was Mr. Amano's very own secretary, Mr. Colin de Moyaye. Oh, so that's how it is. Border! Även if you push the crime onto you, then secretary, Mr. de Moyaye. I always suspected that you were involved with the smuggling ring, Mr. Amano. Mr. de Moyaye was arrested in place of you. This is why, when he broke out, you hide him from the police, right? You hide him in exchange for his silence on your little dirty secret. So, that's how it is. No. Please calm down. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pretend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down to the piercing anyway for a nice long set. Well, okay, what is it now? What the heck was that? And okay, so that's the Oh yeah, this takes place before episode 1. What a mess. I'll take him down to the precinct, if you don't mind. And who the heck are you? I'm Yakui Sportsman, and I'm the prosecutor in source of this case. Oh, Yakui, thank goodness you have. Don't yoke me, Ion! This is an Interpol case, so keep your paws off of my suspect. Sorry, but I can't comply. I will got the backing of the prosecutor's office. See, it is county. The prosecutors work with the police to bring cases to court. So if you can please cooperate with me, don't be late. Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal? Sorry, but I hate prosecutors. The whole lot of you. He said that it was a game that hated he had. Guys, I arrested 2 suspects. So, oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, is it? I'd like to thank you. But I thought you hated prosecutors. Thank me. Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal. Hey, is that any way to thank someone? And what the heck is that supposed to be? You väster ge lägenhetsvittnen så du fått orders to tamper with the evidence. Oh wait, you actually lied. I did give you a good reason to arrest him so you could actually interrogate him. Actually, yeah, I did help you indeed. Now that I think about it, you did end up benefiting from this. Thanks to that, I finally had a legitimate reason to arrest him. So, how does it feel to bite the hand that feeds you? Ah, that's what you meant. The hand that feeds me. I'm not sure I followed. Heh, it's no use pretending with me. You're the one, right? Yeah, I don't really get it. You're the good prosecutor that's working for Mr. Manu and the smoking king, right? No, I won't never do such a thing. What the heck? Over Intel's never beyond. In your prosecutor's office, there's definitely someone working with a gang. You must be talking about the botsman, because he was the guy of the prosecutor. Ah, so I can't long suspect my relation to Mr. Amanu. That must be the real reason behind his antagonistic attitude. Well, now we know why he hates the prosecutor. On top of that, your mentor was Manfred von Gamma, yay? Yeah, he is a criminal. There were non-stop U-boats flying around upon false evidence with that guy. You're not with the dude behind those closed courtroom doors, are you? Don't worry, he's legit. The courtroom is a place where the dude is revealed. Ha 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 ha! Well, don't worry, it's not only you. The whole lot of you can't be trusted. A prosecutor will never lose to 40 years. Every defendant must be found guilty. Fooled by that kind of thinking. Is it any wonder that courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? It would seem that his disdain extends beyond used to be. Persecutors, the gods. Why is this man so angry with us all? Yes, that's all. The next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. So don't you forget it. Please wait. I can see now. Why this agent lang hate all persecutors so? Lang is the head of the long-cornered House of Lang in St. Far. The heads of all police-related divisions in that county were of Lang blood. Oh. Okay, well that explains his strong sense of justice. Well, what do you mean by that? Aren't they still? They were married, but that was long ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. And it was all because of the gods. How can that be? A prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence one of the Lang detectives found. Oh, now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. It all fucking makes sense now. That evidence purity was tarnished and cost the Lang family its honor and trust. But not all persecutors are like that. And so, Lang will never respect the God again, or any persecutor. So Agent Lang is a man who hates all gods and is unwilling to forgive persecutors. Man, what a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim, beat the better cats up. Yeah. We still got to deliver that thing to the old man after all. That thing? Detective Combs, sir. I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed out ourselves. Yeah, are you going home? Yeah, are you going home, Mr. Ellsworth? No, I will done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my year on. If it's alright with you, can you drop me off at my office? No problem, sir. Excuse me. Yes? What is it? you very much. Oh, it's okay. No need to thank me, Paul. You still my job as a detective. Because I was fooled pretty badly by Lance. Oh, you were fake. What's a woman to do when she's been hurt by the ones she loves? I think I never realized my father was like that. I never said anything to him. I did it. I'm a failure. No, I don't think so. There she goes again, talking to herself. Mr. Spock, I wonder if you know why your father participated in the kidnapping. No, I have no idea. Your father died when he was trying to stop Lance, which means that from the beginning he had no interest in the staged self-abduction. Wait, then why did he? I believe it was because of your presence, Mr. Bob. Me? Lance realized that the two of you were related, which is why he used you as a hostess to coerce Mr. Tevoyare into cooperating. Father! As a felon, he could not tell you of his relation to you. However, as the Amano family butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was the sake of his overflowing love for you. Yeah, it actually makes sense. Go on, speak your mind. That is... Thank you very much. You're welcome. Although, there is no need to thank me. No, Lion. Stop! I mean, this man's almost older than you. Is he? Well, kinda. Looks like you were completely stolen away, Mr. Edgeworth. Way to go, son! Your technique is way beyond the level of a creative. What are you going on about now? Oh, Edward! Oh, Edward! You just don't get it, do you? Oh, your deducting skills might be so, but you have no street smart. That's Mr. Edward for you. Yeah, I mean, he still hasn't figured out who I am at all. What exactly do you mean with that? If you haven't remembered in all this time, I guess I'm just going to say it. This isn't the first time we were met, you know. It isn't. I don't really have any memories of you. What do you mean, Paul? Mr. Edgeworth? How do you know this call? Looks like you totally forgot me too. Call me? Call me? Ah, Maybe this will jog your memories. I promise I did on this to you one day. You remember? That's... The single piece of cloth took me back far into my past. It's a fateful day, 7 years ago, when I first met the then-child gay. Oh, of course I don't remember, because I know nothing of this. And Detective Kumsu. Oh, so this was when you first met the Kumsu, I see. Anyway, and with this, we are done with episode 3. And this also means that next time we're gonna get started with episode 4. But that's for next time. So just give me a beat and I'm gonna close the game quickly. There we go. I'll be doing this. Well, I'm just gonna take a little quick look and see where the next team will be. So the next team is gonna be at Wednesday with some more Ace Attorney investigations, Miles Edgeworth. And well, just give me a quick second. I'm just gonna and give me a little bit. I'm just gonna update the schedule quickly. So yes, sorry for this. I'm used to updating the schedule as we speak. There we go. Hang on there. And there we go. Okay, yeah, it's been updated now, so I'm gonna look for some so if you wanna follow me at social, here you go. And you feel free to join my Discord. And if you aren't subscribed, you can use this Jade message. Otherwise, you can use this one. And I'll be seeing you all next time. And I'm gonna look for somebody to Jade now. So I'll be seeing you all next time. Good night, Uyatsumi.